hobgoblins. All right. Next.
Close.
Stab. Stab.
Why won't you?
Yep. Because we're getting to the point where points to actually do a thing, so he needs here. He needs to hit AC 38. It looks like a hit.
Yep, that hits.
Spending a panache. Okay, he does 31 points of damage with a regular hit.
Okay. Now, Marty.
Mm-hmm.
Contingencies. Are they are cast at the time they were cast, right? Let's read contingency real quick.
Put a goddamn. We should have put a what's it called?
We've allowed contingencies to be
Yeah, you're saying do they have to beat the
counterspell.
DC of the
Well,
spell?
you can counterspell it. Now, does the storm stop it from being cast? Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they get through. I think they get away.
So, do you have anything that could counter the spell?
Los has a dispel magic prepared. Like he can cast dispel magic, but it wasn't like he wasn't ready to do it.
Okay. And nobody else has any of those abilities, correct? There's a couple of spells that you can use. There's a couple of media action spells out there that would stop teleport or prevent teleports.
Nope,
not on my character.
We put it on the troll witch.
Okay. You stab the king. You see his eyes start to close. The crown atop his head glows, and he disappears.
Did he die?
He did not die, but...
Oh, 2 more damage from the weapon of
do you have heal or knowledge nature? You stabbed him through the heart.
No.
Okay. You stabbed him in a way that would kill any normal.
Can we make spellcraft checks to figure out whether this is a dimension door or a teleport?
Sure.
Okay, so Los will make his spellcraft check. I don't think he's the one who's going to figure this out, but no, he's like, oh, magic happened. Chagga's spellcraft.
I'll give you the odds.
He 14. He would not know.
Maybe turned invisible. It wasn't turned invisible. He was all shiny with glitter.
Can someone make their spellcraft check, please?
31.
Okay. All right, Son knows. We don't have Barnabas in this group.
please, God.
Barnabas or Sonny.
So you got
31.
Okay, a greater teleport was used as a contingency.
He's not here.
So far, nobody around here was able to cast that.
That was a greater teleport, man. He's gone.
Do you have heal, Kev?
Kev. He has heal.
Just roll a reactive heal check.
22.
If the troll wasn't regenerating, that strike would have killed him.
Right. The only thing that stopped him from jetting is acid and fire, and he hasn't suffered from those.
He did suffer from fire before, and you did see him get burned.
But
didn't
not recently.
Stop his regeneration properly. There was something weird.
Okay.
He still regened partially while burned.
Los is annoyed at this troll heavy. I'll be with you in a second, sweetheart. He takes a 5-foot step into the flank with the troll heavy, and the troll heavy is going to learn don't be in flanking positions with Los. Is he flankable?
Oh, yes. You can flank. You can flank him. You are way better at this than he is.
All right. So first attack, a step. He's got attack and haste attack. Okay. AC 29.
Hits.
Okay, snuck attack for 39 points of damage and 4 bleed.
Yeah! 39 becomes 78, 77, and 4 bleed. We'll give him the little dot.
Okay, and his last attack for the round. This would be 15.
Do you have the weapon of awe in there?
No, I didn't. Another 2. Sorry. AC 32.
That's a hit.
I'll add the weapon of awe this time. Oh, I also didn't include Bard Song and the other spell, so another 4 damage on him. I won't forget it this time. All right, and now 42 more points of damage from another sneak attack.
Okay, this is a heavily wounded troll in heavy armor.
Okay.
In armors.
Now haste goes down. We've been in the battle that long.
Look at the pile of bodies.
Yep. It's gonna get messy. This is the end where it's like everyone's slogging through liters of blood to get body and piles of bodies to get at their opponents. Desaad is next.
How badly injured is this guy?
This one is bloodied. This one is not.
I could drop a fireball on top and kill this guy, and then hit these guys.
I don't think your fireball is big enough to hit all 3.
It's 40 feet.
They're 45 feet apart.
They're 45. Damn it.
The acid damage will start killing them.
Yeah, I could hit a fireball to hit the this guy down here, and these guys. But
yep.
See, I don't know if you guys are gonna survive or not. Okay, Kev's gonna come behind this guy. Shit. Yeah, he gets there and he's gonna attack twice. I think you have an AOO on me.
Where'd you go? Oh, there. Yeah. Okay.
This guy.
You'll take his AOO. He's going to take it with a cloud.
Okay.
Right. AC 21.
No, it's a miss.
Sorry. AC 25.
Miss.
Okay.
8.
Good job.
44.
Yes.
29.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Flankable? Sneak attack? Oh, I didn't add my, yeah, so.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just add them up.
Does he take fire damage? You're using that hellish sword, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not in the quantities that you're dishing, unless you've got something that.
I'm doing a D6 of fire.
Don't worry about
Okay. But sneak.
The king's honor guard doesn't take fire in that quantity.
No, they're gonna take sneak though. 60 damage. Look at this garbage roll. 1 1 1 2 1 1 6 2. It's
You
garbage.
seriously, you hurt the troll. The troll is wounded or is bloodied. That troll does not need to make a fortitude save to die. Not die though.
Oh, that was 2 hits.
Oh, never mind then.
This
Then
was
he
2
definitely
hits.
doesn't have to make a fortitude save, not die.
Yep.
He's Barty. 1 1 1.
Oh, I saw it. I don't know what to say really.
It's because you laughed at the troll king's inability to do a single point of damage in like 3 full round attacks.
Hey man,
And I still laugh at him.
Los is mythic now. he's grown some cojones.
And you were fighting somebody with special power.
Yep. Elite goblins.
The elite goblins.
How are the trolls reacting to the... Not that they could fucking hear, but to the Troll King disappearing?
So the ones that are in this, like fighting in this direction, are not reacting terribly. This one is all sorts of fucking confused. This one's dying. This one, not certain. This troop does not look happy about this. The ones down here don't know what happened. The ones over there are dead.
It's so messy. Ahmed, it is so messy. It's like
Yeah.
it's like we're
Keep going.
the spell is going to allow us a victory, but we may not have enough guys to garrison
hold
the
the
fort afterwards.
Yeah. I think we need to tell them to regroup.
Well, that's the thing. At the end, maybe their clerics would, reform a troop out of the survivors or something like that.
No, like right now, like withdraw and move towards us.
Okay, there's commands being issued below. They're
That
having difficulties communicating.
That no one can hear. Lots of goblins yelling. Nice.
The humans can hear through the storm. It doesn't have any. There's an effect, and it just sounds like the holy graces and songs upon the wind.
All right, humies, it's their turn.
All right.
Do some shit.
Okay. This cannon troop is able to fire. This group of trolls is too close. They are going to attempt to fire at that group of trolls because they're within the touch attack range.
Okay.
They're going to provoke an AOO for doing it.
No.
They get clipped for 11 damage.
That's okay.
And then they retort
With a critical threat.
with a critical threat. With a critical hit.
Grid with the bombard. Standard critical damage is ×4, I think.
Yeah, thanks for the bumper.
Sorry.
Empowered.
Bam! Bowling over trolls.
So, 57. So, 164, 171. Okay.
Who took 171?
This troll troop over here.
This troop needs to make a fort save or be dispersed.
Who slammed these guys?
This
The cannoneers who are fighting in the face of barghests and trolls.
They're ballers.
Boom!
Rescue them!
All right. This cannon currently nobody's stopping this barghest from messing up with them. They can't actually. They need to fight.
Yeah, so they're doing some minimal damage.
They're attempting to do damage. They do get damage through the DR, so they do 2 damage to the Witch Eater. All right. These soldiers are going to.
Wait, did we do these soldiers? You did this
No,
cannon,
not yet.
these soldiers.
Oh,
Okay.
well, we can do these soldiers. Did this cannon, so we can do these soldiers. All right, these soldiers are going to fight. they're going to attack the barghest as well as the troll troop.
Cool.
Gunfire and
Pew pew.
axes, so 23 damage becomes 13 damage on the Witch Eater. And 23 damage becomes 34? 34 damage on the troll troop. Oop, I can't math. 91. This troop.
They're almost gone.
They are stepping sort of back, but they're not far enough away. They won't stand another round of attack. All right, your troop is going to defend you and attack the troll.
Get him.
They do. They're very hurt. Apparently, they do 10 damage to the troll. Still good damage.
I know how I feel, guys. Ones and twos is where it's at, baby.
All right, this cannon is being engaged. They're fighting with the troll. They do 8 damage to the troll. They're not winning this fight. All right. This cannon is still able to shoot because nobody's suppressing it.
This one. Yeah, nice. I don't know if your pointer's working because I'm not seeing you point.
Oh, sorry,
there we go.
this one.
Yeah.
So I think it's fuck you, Trollio. You can shoot this way as well. I think they're gonna aim at this one.
Get him.
They hit him, doing 21 damage. 151. Heavily wounded. This is a very, very wounded troll. This Imperial troop is fighting the Witch Eaters and defending themselves. Doing 12 damage to the Witch Eater. All right. That is the...
What about this cannon up here?
Right? Yeah,
What about this cannon up here?
that cannon is currently getting attacked by this. They're in melee.
Okay.
So it
All
attacked back.
What are the healers doing?
The healers. Okay, so before the healers were healing here. Do you still want them to heal here, or do you want them to shift around?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so they're going to do their 4d6 healing again in an area. 13 becomes 19.
19.
They're keeping the cannoneers going, and might give these Imperial troops the oomph they need to survive one more round.
Commandant, are you fighting? Says John. Commandant, are you fighting? And he's gonna point at this witch eater, like,
Get him.
Okay, the Commandant and his guards are going to rush the Witch Eater.
Get the flanking, son.
Alright, they all have flanks. The Witch Eater is a bite-sized opponent.
that's injured. Oh my
The
god.
Commandant fights very effectively. His guards are a bunch of buffoons.
Oh!
Wonder there was a spy amongst them. Alright, they give me a second here. Alright, you big barghests bastard. Alright, so the Commandant hits one critical miss.
What's he using for a weapon?
He is using a like a cavalier's sword.
That's probably a critical threat.
Yes, that would be a critical threat. The barghest is not holding any, or sorry, the
This guard's like dropping its gun and it's tripping, it's going off. Oh!
no, the guard is holding his gun.
Okay.
He holds his gun firm.
One of those bumbling, the gun's going
they're
off
trying
as
to
it's
bayonet.
stumbling in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, the critical threat is a critical hit.
Go, Commandant.
An amazing critical with the major condition.
Yeah,
It's
Commandant!
Hero Commandant is what it really is. So it is a 3d8 plus 3 for magic plus
Bard song.
12. He does have Bard Song. +6. He does 28 damage to the barghest, which is enough to make it unconscious.
Cool. And there's a chance with the condition that I'm just trying to find the chart.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it's a D12.
for the Emperor! We are blessed.
Major condition.
He's fucking broke this
D8.
guy.
D8.
D8. 5.
The creature is frightened.
For how long?
One round, it says. But
Okay, that will that will not come into play.
yeah.
Well, Aston's gonna keep it.
All
down.
right. The low-level commandant's doing a thing. Good. It means that cannon's going to be able to fire next round. Small victories, boys. Small victories.
All right, that was the humans violently defending their territory.
Fuck this fucking shit. Dugan's going down to the ground and bathing himself in human blood. He's going to attempt to trick the spell into thinking that he's human. I guess a standard action, use magic device, basically.
Yeah, DC 25.
Yeah,
you can get a +2 on it for the using human blood.
Okay. Denigrate myself here. +2 for Good Hope. 42.
You're a noble at this point. You're a noble human.
All right. He doesn't have enough actions left to actually do an attack, but what he can do... let me see what the action is to summon his telekinetic blade. Use blast as part of a melee attack, charge attack, or a full round attack. It disappears at the end of the turn. So he can telekinetic blade.
He creates himself a kinetic blade.
Yep. As part of the attack. So he shifts his sword to the other hand, creates a telekinetic blade, and is going to lunge attack the troll that's in front of him.
Cool.
And now I can fucking fight!
For Dugan, switching or aligning himself to this spell takes it from being the most oppressed you have ever felt in all of... This is worse than being in a bag beaten with sticks, which is something Dugan understands.
Yep.
This is like having his... Being tortured by a fae was not as oppressive as being under this just dome. It has become the clearest of light, the brightest of skies, the best of conditions. You are in this zone of
oppression,
like, hope. when you pull yourself through.
This troll is sneak attackable, correct?
He certainly is.
All right. So he takes 69 points of damage.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look, no ones or twos.
Okay.
There's a one.
Describe how you slay the troll.
He lunges and he just stabs the troll in the back of the head a bunch of times, and there's holes that were important.
Why'd you make me do this?
As the troll, he just yells at the humans. He's covered in human blood. So that was a standard action, and then as part of an attack. So he's done.
All right.
Goblins.
Okay. Not that you can see. There are goblins who don't like getting like rained on and stuff, lightning bolts.
Getting umbrellas out.
A D8 acid rain is pretty fucking harsh.
Okay. This trick is trying to make its way. This one is able to get itself free. It's still stuck in. It still does not quite through the web.
It's in the second web now.
Web. Makes it save. All right, these two. All right. The DC 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes it save. They're basically in there. They're close enough together that they're not in the ice wall. They don't like it being corralled up. Okay. Chagga, you know the goblins are about to breach the top of the castle.
Yeah, it's fine. We got troll problems. Okay. Everybody who is not human takes 7 acid damage.
Ow!
10 if you're...
10 troops.
10 if you're a troop.
Whoa. Yeah, that's right. Okay. This troop is very hurt. This troop is bloodied. This troop is hating life. This troop is acting like a bunch of boobs entangled in the corner. Alright, Okay, this is adding up on the goblins. They really don't want to be around.
Oh yeah, let me just do the all troop damage. They're at 11.
Yeah, they need to. This is going to break them real quick.
Oh, it's so punishing. All right, now the 6 lightning bolts that happen in round 3 of the spell. Target number 1.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. No, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Okay, target number 1 is this injured troll troop here.
Okay. It's going to attempt its reflex save. It does not make its reflex
They
save.
take 42, which becomes
Ooh,
63
63
points of electrical damage. Wow.
Okay, they need to make a saving throw or discorporate. They do not discorporate.
Okay, next troll troop. So is the troll troop guarding the troll witch.
Okay. Let's.
They take 35, which is another
17, which is 40,
yeah,
52.
17, 52, thanks.
I slept!
Yeah.
I math!
Yeah,
They have destroyed.
sweet. Okay.
Sweet dead trolls.
Next lightning bolt.
I say put them on the trolls because they're a problem.
Yep, the not deaf trolls and inside that area. 41 becomes 61.
61.
Okay. Alright, so.
I think we need to relieve these guys a little bit. I think the Witch Eater gets the 4th bolt.
Yeah. I think Desaad's gonna go there after.
Yep.
Or I could head west and the commander and Dugan can head east.
The Witch Eater does not make a save.
Okay. 10d8. Witch Eater takes 51. Boom.
Nice.
Alright, he's save or die. It doesn't die.
So that was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last lightning bolts on the witch.
Well, we already know that she can dodge bullets, so
55 points of damage. Whew.
She doesn't dodge this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
80.
Thank you.
Wow.
No, it's 55 damage. She's an individual.
No. It's 80 because
It's plus
she
the-
Oh,
has our
I
token.
see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like you've got like 15 pages open. You're trying to do bad. Like, yeah, let me help you out.
Dude, I don't. Okay, now things that I put ad block on. 10 times better because there's friggin' 31 ads per friggin' page at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Say true.
Haven't had a single problem.
So Chagga can Cone of Cold. He's feeling pretty ballsy right now. He could use one of his second last remaining 5th level spell to just kind of fly over and Cone of Cold these goblins. I'm just going to draw a cone to see how many of these goblins he
You're
can
gonna
get.
contemplate it for a moment?
Yeah, I just can contemplate it for a moment. So
What do you sort of think about it? I'd be like,
Maybe it'll
whatever.
think-
That's a good use of a cone.
if he doesn't get completely there, it's a 60-foot cone. So he can kind of avoid the slaves and get all 4 of those guys. Or if he draws the cone like this, he also avoids all the slaves.
Nice.
Okay, that's an option. So Cone of Colding some troops. As for his channels, let's just check to see how burned out he is. He's used 6 channels out of 9 for the day. Chagga could put up a Wall of Ice as a 4th level spell.
Okay, that will seriously slow him down, but the cone would do way more damage.
Yeah, he would make himself a target against that first one if they actually broke out. Like he'll
Then
probably
make sure you're 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah, 15 feet off the ground. I'd still be able to hit those.
15, sorry, yeah, 15.
I'd still be able to hit those troops.
Hmm?
We have these troll climbers. I don't know if we're aware of them yet.
The noise of battle is still there,
Mm-hmm.
but the noise of the storm is not there for the humans. So you know that there's clawing on that side of the building.
The other thing is just to run around and cast
Be right back.
Healing.
For who?
Our Imperial troops.
These guys are
This
fine
troop
for
is
now.
low. This troop
These guys
is-
are fine for now.
All right.
These guys are in
fine,
immediate
fine.
danger.
These guys are in need of healing.
Yeah.
So you could zip over there and heal.
Or you could blast these two. That would probably down them. If you use your Cone of Cold on these two. You could, because this is 10 feet tall.
Yeah, technically you can shoot over the soldier's head.
Yeah, he
Do
can't,
you have a lightning bolt?
he can't get close enough. Does Chagga have a lightning bolt? He could fireball. them.
Fireball.
He just
Fireball
a
them.
regular fireball with a 4th circle spell to hit the Witch Eater
Hit
and the
these two.
troll.
Yeah, like over here somewhere.
Okay, so to try to save this troop. All right. Chagga will burn a 4th to fireball the troll troop and the Witch Eater. Does 30 damage, comes 45.
Okay.
The
Troll
DC
troop.
of Chagga's save is, I think, 19.
Big fail.
The troll troop failed. The Witch Eater makes it.
Okay. So the Witch Eater takes 15 fire, because he's an individual.
Okay, so he takes 15. So that's
89.
Okay, so the Witch Eater is teetering.
And then Troll Troop 1 takes 45 damage.
That drops him.
Makes it unconscious.
It's still up?
No, they're down.
Okay, cool.
I can fireball the troop. I can fireball the troop behind them.
Chagga's going to save his individual. He's not going to quicken channel because it's too expensive. He's going to shift slightly in the troop formation. Stand firm!
Well, I'll be right back, sorry.
Stand firm!
Yes. In the name of the Five Faces.
Spies King Parthic. Can I just remove King Parthic from the initiative?
Is there Troll Elite as a line item there?
Yeah.
As well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then yes. Yes, you can.
Spies and Elite Trolls.
Okay. Alright, this troll who's getting his ass kicked.
King Parthic is also the witch, so I'm just going to change it to the witch. Okay.
Yeah.
Spies, witch, Elite Trolls.
Yeah, I was just going to transfer the witch to the elites, but yeah. That was the thing I was tracking. Okay. These two witch eaters are going toe to toe with the group. Right. Okay. And
Okay.
roll to critical miss. Doesn't critical miss. Roll the critical hit. Does critical hit.
Damn it.
Roll the critical miss. Does critical miss. So this was an exciting round of attack from this one barghests. Alright, the crit happens first. It is a critical hit deck. It is a slashing damage.
Reduced.
Reduced crit. Target is flat-footed for 1 round. Give me a second. I want to see
These two guys over here. Sorry, these two guys over here.
Yeah, they get a save at least, which was the confirmation roll as a DC.
Okay. So the saving throw. Is it a fort or a reflex?
I don't know. It's whatever you.
It doesn't matter. They fail either. They fail both of them anyways.
Oh, they all get knocked over like bowling pins.
They get bowled down, but it doesn't do any extra damage. And then because of the flat-footed condition, that critical miss still missed because it was too low. All right. Okay. So let's do the damage. To reduce damage, let's do basic damage. So it's 2 hits. Okay. 2d6 plus 12. Doing 19 damage to that Imperial troop. Right. And then let's see what the miss does. Uh-oh. Off balance. Okay. Okay, it loses its next action. One less action next round. Critical miss deck with a natural attack. Bone bruise. 1d2 points of con damage.
2.
2 con damage. Okay. Missing action and 2 con. Alright, the other one moved in, so it only gets its main attacks. It hits because of the flat-footed of the crew, has a potential critical miss, doesn't critically miss, and then gets its haste attack off, which is a miss. So 1 hit. And this would be a bite. Doing 10 damage. Alright, this barghest is down. This barghest is going to try to take out this Imperial troop. Because, you know, You gotta do what you gotta do. Miss, hit, hit, hit. So that is 3d6 plus 18. 29. 145. Okay. Let me just check the hit points of the troop because that is right on the edge. 3. Okay. This troop is dedicated and inspired. It will attempt to not be destroyed by that attack. Their will is not strong enough. They end up being discorporated by the attacks. The barghests has broken their will, and they are dispersing. Okay. Now then. These troll heavy and these troll heavy don't like being shot at by cannons. They also did see the boss die. That's fine. There's a bunch of easy to kill humans over here. They're attacking the cannons. So there's for number 1d20. And
this one troop surrounding Chagga that will survive the battle. Having been healed like 4 times.
It makes your healing more efficient, and it means that they weren't attacking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna have 3 dudes guarding the castle when we leave.
Bob,
you're the commander now, buddy.
Yep.
Every day, the next guy gets to be the commander.
They're playing hot potato commander rock.
Alright, so how many hits? That was 3 hits.
There's still a bit of a mess we gotta deal with. Those trolls climbing the wall are scary.
And then 2 hits. Okay. These trolls effectively discorporate or decoalesce. Now, again, it's not 100% losses. There's about 20% of them remaining and wounded and things that you can save. And between 2 or 3 wounded troops and some heal checks, you'll probably bring a new troop back. All right. The one remaining berserker. All right. Los.
He takes 4 bleed.
He takes 4 bleed for just thinking about being alive. Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't take any acid damage, so I think the bleed goes away as he regens.
Why didn't he take acid damage?
Because he's protected against the level of acid.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So the bleed stops because of the regen. So it only regens a little bit. Let me just check the guys. Just give him All right, so regens a little bit. I got hit in the back with this stupid club, and the ghost man is basically impossible to kill. Maybe the guy with the club can be eaten? Also, he's got more fleshy bits. He should taste better. And we're kind of screwed anyway. We're kind of in vindictive asshole mode. Yeah. Capra's over here being a dingus. Give me a second. Did Capra drink his mutagen? Capra didn't drink his mutagen. Capra, you're a fucking moron. Whoever's in charge of you should be fired. Alright, yeah, okay. So the troll is going to try to kill Capra. Because the ghost is just not working. Alright. First attack. Miss. Second attack. Hit.
Hit.
Third attack.
Miss.
Haste attack. Come on, Rend. Hit. All right. Sorry, that's bad. Don't random. Okay, so 2d6 plus 22 plus 1d6 plus 17.
Capra has 3 cold iron DR.
Okay, so that he gets 6 back from that. So it'd be what is it? What are the 3? Yeah, he gets 3 back, or 6 back. Okay, so 43 damage. So 53 damage, and Capra is now bleeding. Ah! Capra's got lots of hit points, but he's thinking he probably should have drank his mutagen at this point. Okay. That is the troll berserkers. The witch. The witch is going to attempt an evil eye upon Los.
Okay. Attacking his attacks, AC, or saves?
His saves.
Okay. I have to fail first, so he's going to use a Charmed Life. Is it another will save?
Yep.
Okay. It's a hard knock life. Okay. 13 plus 8. 33 on the save.
And she's very quickly flying away from this life. We're just flying that direction.
You didn't fly far
Oh,
enough
she's
away.
not far enough.
Hey,
know
where
how
are you
it
going, witch?
She should have went straight back, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah, Capra knows what he needs to do. Follow me, Capra. That's gotta be.
We can't let her get away, says Los.
Okay. This guy's an asshole, by the way. Also, I don't know what you said. What?
Capra, he's pointing towards the woman.
Okay. Does Capra think she actually here? Let me measure. Oh, he is too far away. Okay. Capra is an archer. He understands range pretty well. He's going to attack twice and then move towards the.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, I know. All right. 1d20 plus 21. Hits. 2d10.
Don't forget Bard Song,
Bard Song
and Good Hope.
Good Hope. Magic. 18. 28 damage. Okay, this is gonna suck. Let's just see if he's gonna. He's gonna try to acrobatics, so he doesn't just get his ass handed to him while doing this.
Oh, this thing's not down?
No, it's still up. Wow. My ears really hurt though. 34 on the acrobatics check. Which beats the CMD. So Capra moves closer.
Okay.
Ah! Screw you! Get up, everybody! We're winning, I think! I really hope the storm goes away, though! We made somebody angry!
Trolls? After Capra.
The trolls?
Yep.
Okay, she's running away. boss disappeared. We can hear. Sound the retreat. They're yelling back and forth.
No, you don't.
One of the trolls in this troop is blowing a horn.
And all the deaf people can't hear the horn. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight them all. Oh, we're gonna have to fight them all. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is really bad, guys.
We can do it.
Yeah, Chagga doesn't get lightning bolts forever. There's one more round of 6 lightning bolts, and then there's just a round of hail, and then wind, I think. Then just the wind continues.
Okay,
Acid stays for a while, though, right?
This troop is able to move in the entangle, and they're actually climbing down.
Bastards. Fireball you.
Okay. Oh, this troop hears the alarm to retreat. Okay.
It's only this troop.
So they're now in agreement with the goblins who are yelling about, fuck this. They now agree.
Now, this all counts as XP, right? All those assholes retreating. So we beat their ass.
There's going to be some, we're going to have to figure out the XP at the end here. There's going to be, like, XP for saving troops, and there's going to be some XP from, like, well, the troops are helping, so there's a little bit of reduced XP from the troops to help. Don't worry, there's lots of XP here. Look at the fucking bodies.
This is the guy that went after 100 gold pieces when he had 1 million, just saying.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. A moron.
So, 1,000,000 and 100.
Okay, this troll troop does see the matron trying to retreat, so we're going to attempt to get out of the entangle. We do! It's going to start weaving its way back. Spirits are broken. We'll siege them again in the morning when this stupid bullshit storm is over.
Capra missed this guy twice?
No, Capra his ass twice. Capra is not Brenos. Capra needs a bow to be Brenos. Capra without a bow is just a really tough guy with a club.
What is acrobatics at speed? Is it -5 or -10?
Give me a second. I believe it's -5, and I think stealth is -10.
Okay.
But it's 5.
Okay, so Los is going to defensively cast haste on him and Capra again. Whee! The DC of this would be 21, and he's got a 20, so he can't fail that check. All right, then he's going to at speed. So that's 2 actions. He will then move and haste attack if he can get there in time, which he can't. She's just too far away.
You should attack the barghests, the troll in front of him, and when Capra moves up to her, he'll disappear and be right next to her.
Yeah, it takes an action to get out of the can, though.
You take actions to get there. Use him up to kill this guy. When Capra gets up there, take an action to pop out and be cheaper than actually making it there.
I think Ahmed is speaking spitting facts here. If you can communicate to Capra to go follow the lady.
Just go!
Well, yeah, Los is pointing his sword that way. Yep. He will take 1 attack on the troll. These things were not too bad to hit.
AC 24.
AC 30. Uh, 30 damage.
Okay. 186. Is very wounded.
These things have 200 hit points? Holy fuck.
Yeah. These things are
Okay,
fighting.
then he's going to add speed, do this acrobatics check. 30?
30. Wait a second. That's close. The CMD of these things is 29.
Okay, so he zips away from the thing, laughing, and he's going after the troll witch. Desaad, you may want to use fire on those troll troops. The acid stops. It doesn't go every round of the spell.
This one does.
This one does? Oh, okay.
That's what I said at the beginning. The acid continues for the duration.
Okay, never mind.
To help with trolls.
Do we realize that this is coming? The 120 trolls or so that are climbing the wall.
You hear that coming up that side.
Desaad, could you fireball those?
How high up are they?
Probably just get to there and fireball that corner. And
Well, I was thinking we can get an ice storm because they will fall. I think that would make them fall off the wall.
If I remember correctly, it makes a slippy effect. The area becomes difficult terrain.
It doesn't actually make it slippery, eh?
No.
Ah.
That might be freezing sphere.
Okay. Sod flies out to here, I think.
All the arrows come. But they don't work.
Well, they don't.
I don't mean to be a peen, but how are you flying so fast?
I'm not hasted. You're right.
You should be able to just go at this corner, and you should be able to see this corner, and then you could just blast the whole group of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can just blast. I don't actually have to.
That corner plus a little bit of elevation to get over your own wall ice and your web spell. Yep.
Yeah, go up to here. Yeah, right about here, and go up a little bit, and blow it up right there.
Yeah, you get all of them.
Yeah. Come on.
Is there a chance to fall when you take damage while climbing? I'll look that up. Yeah.
39.
That's a good one. What's the save DC?
Okay, give me a sec. This is third circle.
Does
17.
17 make it?
It's 17 right on. Oh, +1. Is there a +1 to the caster level for Volcanica?
Caster level, but not the DC.
Okay, bullshit.
Nice. 39 becomes
another 19, so 57.
57. Okay. 57 becomes 26. 27, 28, 28.
How many even make it?
God, I'm bad at math right now. 28. This is why you're never supposed to do math on stream. Oh my god.
Anytime you take damage while climbing, make a climb check against the DC of the slope or wall. Failure means you fall from your current height and take appropriate damage.
Whew, alright. There's a chance this goes poorly. It's a low chance, but there's a chance.
Fail. Make it. Fail.
This
make
troop falls, bumps into this troop, and he goes tumbling down. No, unfortunately, they don't fall very far because the slope is there.
Yep.
Like they're falling into the slope, but they are knocked down and they take 2d6 points each. So you can.
And are they prone at the end of their fall?
Yeah, they took damage from falling.
Yeah.
They take 3 damage. It's just they're bumbling their way down the slope.
This bot is so many rounds, dude.
It's bite-sized pieces.
What about the troop next to them? Because they're the third troop rolled 1.
1, 2, 3. It ended up being that side.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, good job. It sounds like you did a good job over there.
He just sees the trolls rolling down. Like, ooh, ooh. I've got to hurt.
Elite goblins.
All right. They are now having a sensible conversation, yelling at the not deaf troop, who did hear a thing saying that there should be retreating.
Oh, Los, I forgot the last couple of rounds of this stupid blade attacking, so...
Stab it. The not deaf ones, the ones being
17 missed, and
okay.
They have AC 30s, right? They're just hunkering?
Yep.
And miss. With us, AC... Wow, that one would have hit. So this thing is still trucking. It's still
stabbing. They have a whole little turtling goblin force in armor fighting a ghost weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
They're the fighter lives
yeah.
against that ghost weapon. All right. Next. It's the elite goblins. Okay, so there's discussions happening over here. They're rather loud, and Los is really far away, so unlikely to be heard.
Soldiers.
Well then.
Nothing over here. Okay, casualties.
Cannon boy.
Oh, they're down.
Is going to shoot this troll heavy, because screw you, bud. Got him. Oh, that roll is sucky. 16 damage. Okay. This cannon is going to fire at... In fact, I think both of these cannons... one cannon's firing at this one. The other cannon, we'll see what happens. It's being suppressed right now.
Yep.
So the cannon, this cannon is firing at that troll. It hits. 24 damage.
Puts it over 200.
Makes this troll unconscious.
Yeah, eat it. Eat the bombard ball.
eat the. All right. This Imperial troop
probably needs to get this witch eater off of it, or are they responding to the stuck goblins?
Yeah.
Or helping?
Yeah, there's a bunch of things they can be doing. I think they're going to shift a little bit in their position and fire at the witch eater.
Nice. Save us from having to go over there.
Okay, it failed one of its saves. Okay, the first one takes no damage due to magical DR. The second one, it takes 5 damage. Oh. 94. And this thing has... We're very close to its hit points. Okay, it's got a few hit points left. Okay, that cannon troop is going to fight. It does no damage. Commandant Cicero and his guards are going to double move forward. They are going to try to blast the witch eater with guns. So there's a musket, or two rifles, and a pistol being fired at it. Number 1d20. The 2 guards hit. Commandant Cicero's pistol misfires. His powder is wet. Commandant Cicero drops his fumbles.
No! Gun safety.
The rifles are D10, correct?
Yeah.
2D10 plus 3. They're point blank. 2D10 plus 1 for magic, 2 for bard song, 1 for point blank is 4 each. So 2D10 plus 8. 25 damage, killing the witch eater.
Nice.
Yep.
Commandant's, and then I guess one of the soldiers picks up the commandant's sword and is like, your sword.
And then this mess.
All right, this mess over here. They are fighting the witch eaters. They do 9 damage to each of the witch eaters. 21 and 9. Okay.
I think that cannon fired already.
That cannon fired at fire.
And then our healers.
The healers
Get them to come back.
I think they're gonna come this direction and heal this side. Doing 19 healing, including Chagga if he was hurt.
Yep.
And so the cannon is fully healed. And this troop gets
27.
27, so 60 damage. This troop is.
Hey, what about me? Am I fucking chop liver? I sort of look like chop liver right now, but.
Wow. Fucking witch eaters. Dimension-dooring into the goddamn fort with the troll heavies. Fuck those things.
Why they let me shoot at them for 5 rounds while they climb the castle?
Alright. Dugenschmerf. What should Dugenschmerf do? Should he try to attack one of the troll troops that's climbing? Should he attack one of the witch eaters? Or should he help Los with the lady? Or he could also attack. He could also start attacking the goblins. Like he could start.
I think you should start pelting the goblins because Los and Capra should be able to take that queen out.
Okay.
Decide I have one more fireball I can drop on whatever comes up here, or I can head out to these guys. I think Dugan should start dealing with the goblins.
All right. Dugan is going to use a move action to empower his ability and send a decapitated human head flying into the goblin heavy troopers.
That's using your head.
That's using his head.
Oh my god, nat 1, of course. Would have hit AC.
Yep. 33.
Yeah, something like almost 40.
That's because I was ahead, wasn't it? Fuck.
Goblins.
You're pretty convinced that it was because it was a human head.
Yep.
The goblins.
That was the only thing. He says to the storm, "It's the only thing lying around."
All right, I'm actually going to have these two groups are syncing initiative. They are backing off from the castle. These goblins didn't get the memo. All right, so.
The double
that
dip.
first troop gets stuck, and then they get themselves unstuck and move forward a little bit. The next two troops are They make it. They're like, it's all kind of just mushed in there. The slaves are getting mashed through. The first one just gets completely stuck. They get just shoved in. They're stuck there. This one in. They're being pushed forward. They're being pushed through the hole. Haven't really looked behind them to see everybody else is leaving.
Is that the goblins?
That's the goblins.
Chagga. So this is the third round of lightning bolts?
It's the third round of lightning bolts.
And last round of lightning bolts. Okay. Let's have fun with this, boys.
Hit the
One lightning bolt, two lightning bolts. The trolls that are climbing are getting struck by lightning.
63.
I have the power.
63 and 76.
Okay.
Chagga's got a little nuts here.
Okay, so 63 was the first one you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and 76. They both need to make checks to try to not fall off the wall. Make it. And
But what's the DC?
The wall.
the DC,
Oh, okay.
not the 35. It's not the DC of the spell.
Just saying. Third one should go on her before we
yeah,
forget.
I forgot the acid damage for everyone is 8, so 8 acid damage. Troops get 14. That's 25 acid
No,
damage.
12.
12,
8
sorry,
plus
yeah.
12.
11, 23 acid damage on the troops.
Some of these goblins will probably melt just from the acid rain. Yeah. Alright, so it was 12. Okay, so 7.
I think these two are dead.
Give me a second, good sir. Yep. Yep. This one troop over the one that's trying to retreat might end up dying trying to retreat.
179. Oh yeah, 177. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You're gonna get me. You're gonna fool me all the time. Oh, sorry. This on the goblin turn. This troop is actually making its way for the road.
Okay. Did this troll troop take acid damage already?
They did, yeah.
Okay. Can you make their climb check as they're making?
Oh, yeah. They might want to fail this.
Yeah.
They don't fail, unfortunately. It'll get them further away if they fail.
And then, do any of the downed unconscious opponents? Does this kill the witch eater or?
No, the witch eaters were also protected.
Okay.
They were in range for the communals.
Okay. And then this fleeing troll troop took damage?
The one in the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The only damage it's taken is from the acid rain.
And then
All
these guys running away also.
Third lightning bolt is going against the troll troop that's trying to get
Those
away.
I haven't been keeping track
The
of.
troll troop that's trying to get away because we don't want to have to fight troll troops again. So it gets a parting lightning bolt for another 46. So it's 23, 69 points of damage on this troll troop.
Okay. Destroyed.
Okay. Satisfying. That was the third.
Did it kill all the trolls enough for you?
Let's get the troll witch out of the way. So she gets lightning bolt number 4 Boom for 38 damage, save for half.
You can do it, lady. No, you can't do it. All right.
Lois is laughing at her.
You're so mean. She's just an old lady with.
No, they came here to butcher every single person in this place.
And eat them.
And then eat them.
Circle of life.
Yep. All right.
Marty.
Yep.
On my turn, I'll let you know.
I think these two witch eaters need to get the last two lightning bolts. We're gonna try to save the
that troop.
Save the troop. So last two lightning bolts. 52 damage against an individual. That's a good roll. And a 42 damage.
One of them makes it. 52. Alright, so this becomes 73. 2 con. I think that con doesn't knock it out just yet. Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
And then as per the normal spell, like the lightning happens in the second, third, fourth round of the mythic version of the spell. All non-humans take hailstone damage for 5d6 no save. Unfortunately, that does include Capra, and I think Capra is the only one right now. So 5d6.
Dugan.
No, Dugan's,
Oh, Capra,
Dugan's
Capra,
washed
yeah.
himself
Now
in.
himself a human.
Yeah. So this is against all the troops. So against individuals is 18 no save. Troops, it's 27 damage no save. I'll add that to the troop damage. We're at 50 troop damage no save.
Okay. I'm just gonna make the goblins unconscious. The slave goblins.
Okay.
Okay. This heavy troop. The one that Astaka has been stabbing has finally,
Succumbed.
Good
stopped
good
fighting.
use of my 3 times per day a stock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Force a stock. I like it.
The how much was it against? I knew for the trolls I have to track individually. It was some 30.
It was 18 damage to individual trolls, and it would be 27 damage to troops.
Okay.
I've got the troop total from the storm just right here.
I don't know if those trolls want to play anymore.
Trollala.
And I guess they took damage from 3 separate effects, so I think they have to make climb checks again.
Yes, I do. One troll troop fails.
How far does it fall? 2d6?
I'll roll that. It's fun. Another 11 damage on that troop. Oh my goodness, they're at 164.
They're just trying to climb the hill. All right. 18.
Because those trolls will regenerate quickly. Like if they do rally and come back tomorrow,
They'll be fully healed in 5 minutes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. This witch eater is incapacitated. This one is 51.
It might even be worth fireballing the troops at the bottom. Like if we can fucking kill them.
Capra, I think is Capra bloodied? Oh, how tough is Capra? Capra is officially exactly bloodied.
You should probably drink a potion or two.
Fucking ow!
All right, so that was Chagga calling down the lightning, the acid rain, and then the hailstorm. So that was the spell. Now Chagga's actions. Let's see how many. Today. He'd be able to kill one troop. Fireball is not big enough to get, or he could badly injure two.
If you know, just a heads up, if you fireball down here, that would fuck up a lot of people.
Well, these goblin
South
troops
West.
are at 50 damage, right? So they can't be feeling too good. Yeah, but Chagga doesn't want to wholesale slaughter the goblins. He will. It's just he's a bit torn.
Yeah, they could work for me one day.
Right.
That's free labor. I'm destroying. No.
I think Chagga is going to fly over to join Desaad. Oh, look at all this mess. He's going to be a little bit up from Desaad.
This sounds like 30 feet up, 20 feet up.
Yeah, and he's going to use one of his fourth circle spells. His last fourth circle spell for the day. To fireball these two down... No, sorry. Fireball this troll troop.
Can't see it.
It's around the corner. Like they're climbing up the corner.
Which
This
wall?
downed one.
He wants to.
Oh, that down one? No, they moved over and they fell from that angle there.
Okay.
So this is in the way.
So that's in the way?
Yeah, they all started here and they climbed around so that they could get more surface area.
Got it.
Hit these
This one
guys
is
down here.
see, and those ones you can see. But that one's you have to be a little bit like if you centered it here, you might end up hitting them, but that's a little bit
Meta.
no. Yeah. You can throw your fireball wherever you want to throw your fireball.
Can you hit these two guys? Is my question. Yeah, you could hit. You could hit this one and this one. Oops. Wrong one. Measure tool.
No, I can't. They're not.
Move over. Move over.
They're. Like, that's one square of it. I can't. It's not gonna happen.
I want to do a does it suck when you're wrong kind of a comment, but as a DM, that's not appropriate. Sort of.
Yeah, the whole point is to try to make sure that the trolls
Go down for good.
we don't have to fight them again. So yeah, Chagga's gonna try to destroy these two troll troops. He probably won't have enough oomph to do it, but kick them while they're down.
Literally.
They would love for you to come down there and kick them.
Okay, against a troop that's 58 points of damage apiece.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me roll. They can make reflex saves against this. 20
Made it.
and 19.
Made it.
So 58 becomes.
They're prone.
29.
Isn't that reduced? Or it's not reduced.
29.
Okay.
And you got the hail damage on these guys, and
I got the hail damage on them.
and
yeah.
okay.
They were fresh coming into this. They just got blasted by one fireball and the storm kicking their ass, and then your second fireball.
Cool. Spies, witch, elite trolls.
All right. Okay. Okay, the witch still has a few rounds of haste left and has a fly speed. It's flying the fuck away. So he's going to flying run with no decorum whatsoever. It's just, I want to be not here anymore. You know where I want to be? Anywhere other than here. So it's flying off into the darkness, just beelining it away from wants to be not here anymore.
Okay. Well, I think Capper and I need to go. Capper and Los need to go on a bit of a journey.
We're going to go. Capper got hasted again. Hey, look at that.
Yep.
You guys are moving the same speed though.
But her ace is going to run out before ours.
Mm-hmm.
The troll heavies see this. They know the king has been felled. And his witch is flying away in a somewhat cowardly fashion. They kill a couple of downed soldiers and are hopping off the building. Like
They're taking the 10d6 fall.
They're taking 10d6 fall damage to get to the bottom quickly.
Boop, 47. Well, when you're a troll, you probably go cliff diving all the time. It's a troll Tuesday afternoon. 47 and 24 damage.
Alright,
They're prone at the bottom of the...
Oh, you learn face first, huh?
That's how I get my troll name, face first.
Yep, they've fallen. They're trying to get their escape. All right.
Capra, chase the witch. She's glittery and green. Go.
Capra is bleeding somewhat profusely.
Yep.
But yeah, he'll go on his turn. This witch eater.
He's not gonna win.
I know, but what can you do to... One second, let's see if they have any treasures. A potion of invisibility would be awesome right now. But creatures with at-will invisibility might not carry a
Decide, we only want to fight the trolls once. How many fireballs do you have left?
I've got one, but I can burn another one with a scroll.
It sounds good.
Decide for the win.
There should be a whole muck of discombobulated trolls down there. Make it count.
All right.
Right on.
This witch eater is going to... it moves enough to fall. 46.
18 damage.
Okay. And then changes into a goblin.
You're still gonna get hit with a storm, baby.
To hide amongst the felled goblins. This is what it's attempting. Hey, what are you doing? There's a big pile of dead guys here. What are you You could just fireball a bunch of goblins? What kind of monster are you?
Capra.
Is that the only witch eater that's up? It is. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Get her! Go!
Now, here's the thing about Capra. Capra has the run feat.
Yeah, go get her.
So, Los is going to disappear for a second. Come out in a second, okay? Whee! Alright, so Capra goes at times 5.
And what's his fly speed?
Well, 60.
90.
And then he's
450.
hasted. So 90.
450. Look.
It has to be a straight line, so he could...
The never-ending journey.
So she ran, so she actually doesn't have a...
AOO.
An AOO, so Capra is going to fly, like, right underneath.
Okay, so Los disappeared.
We're over her to get a +1 from
Yeah,
attack.
Los is in his can right now,
Yep.
which is on Capra's back.
That'll be a good time. It's a good time. She's in front of me.
He does take the D6 bleed damage.
Yeah,
6.
Capra's slowly bleeding to death. Yeah.
Sorry, bud. Alright, regular ass trolls in their huge formations. Being rained upon by acid.
and hail and lightning. This troop is too stubborn and or stupid. It spends its full turn arriving at the top of the tower. These troops see the command to be given to retreat and decide, oh yeah, we'll do that one. Oh yeah, it's bullshit. Oh yeah, okay. All right. They get up and they start to retreat. These ones are going to retreat. Actually, I made them sync initiative with the other ones, so that group is going to
Put them in fireball formation.
There's
kind
this
of hard.
troll troop in the back.
This troll troop. Is going into this building to escape the acidic rains.
No, this one?
Hiding.
So this troll troop will likely die from acid.
If they get within the trees and take cover, they might be able to protect themselves.
Not unless those trees are on fire.
There's trolls in the forest. What's the plan? Burn the forest.
Well, the forests aren't human, so they're probably all taking acid damage. This is going to be this bleached, bleached
Remember
white
what I said
landscape.
about the maintenance of this place?
Yeah.
For about 1,000 feet around, it was all supposed to be dead of vegetation.
It will be now. Nice. Los. Wow, let's do his little choppy thing. So the Estok is chopping the down goblin troop.
This dog is just killing goblins.
Do you just want to call the troop dead, or do you want me to
That
roll?
troop is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just going to hover there because Los is no longer commanding. It's got one more round, so it's just, like, hovering above the dead goblins. All right. Los pops out of the can. Hi! What's the look on the Droll Witch's face?
So if you zoom in on the token,
Yep.
the grin is in the other direction, and the eyes are way wider than they were in this formation.
I guess we can't kill your king. We'll kill you. You're gonna start my troll head collection. How's her AC?
You mean the running witch
Yep.
who had an AC of 22 with all the battle spells running, but now is running? So AC 19?
Okay.
Chops there.
Is she flat-footed?
Yeah, she ran. Without the run feat.
Oh yeah.
Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Sneak attack!
Critical threat. Because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
an S-Stock. It's a improved crit S-Stock. So no, sorry. I have improved crit in a stock.
She's supposed to be hiding amongst a troop of trolls.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
Standard damage. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this? 4d4 plus. And she's also shaken.
Yeah, I'd say that even before any of the effects happened.
She takes cold.
Yeah.
I'm not even spending the panache point.
Yeah.
63 damage. Oh, plus sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
78 damage, 4 bleed, and shaken.
All right. Okay. So 214. Okay. Bleed 4. She is. I did miss her regeneration for a couple of rounds. I'll put that on now, but she is unconscious.
Okay, Los will use his. That was the haste attack. He popped out of the can, so he's got 1 attack left. He's got 1 action left.
The potion she was holding falls into the woods below.
Okay. He'll.
As does the scroll.
He'll just
Right.
stab her again.
I know how Grizzak felt.
So she's flat-footed and just sort of floating there, no dex.
Oh,
AC critical threat.
yeah.
Nat 20 to confirm.
Oh, yeah.
Standard damage with a major death condition. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty fun.
That'll solve the problem that we're running into here.
Yeah, exactly. She won't die. So plus 17, plus 18, plus 6, plus 6, plus 5 precision, plus 1d6 cold, plus sneak attack. So this crit does 87 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. All right. She's very, very dead, or very, very unconscious.
Very, very unconscious. All right. And then let me find that chart again. I should have left it open. But campaigns. I know we use it in Titans.
Major death effect. Head falls off.
All right, I'll roll the fortitude save or die.
It's not necessarily. It's not all of them are.
For the damage.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
She doesn't die from just the
Okay.
massive damage.
A D4 for the major death.
4.
4.
It's the worst one. Let me copy paste it.
Like DC 35 fort save.
Possible decapitation, DC 35 fort save, or die 3d6 con damage on successful save.
Okay, she is shaken. She did not get 35.
Okay, so Los hit her so
her head
hard
off
in the
with a
neck
rapier.
that he cut her head off.
The head doesn't actually fall off, but it's disconnected from like the C-spine.
She's falling down. He's just stabbing as she's going down into the woods.
Good work. Good work, Lois. You are getting better.
Best swordsman ever.
I'm sorry, I feel like
That was satisfying. Heal yourself and you may want to patch yourself up and they collect your treasure and her body and all that. Let's go. Like he's not tired.
He's high right now.
Yeah, he's not tired.
High on life or high on death or whatever. He's high on something.
Assad.
Fireball these 2 trolls. Troops.
Oh, could you get the really injured one?
No,
you can't. They're
Yeah, they're too far away.
I'm just
Yeah,
moving
we're
them
gonna
randomly.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, no, we can't. I can't get them. But he is flying above.
Okay.
Should be. I'm not hasted, so 60 feet. Damn it.
Oh, there is this troll troop that. Is it staying to fight?
Yeah, they're coming to kill the people with cannons and stuff.
Shit.
They were closer to the top than they were to the bottom. They might choose to do something otherwise if they see a whole field full of dead trolls.
Fireball those guys. Please forget about those assholes.
I don't know. Like.
Let's fireball them. Help them make a decision.
Okay. I mean, we'll get XP from them. We'll have to fight them again tomorrow.
32. DC 17.
Okay.
Damage would be 46. 47.
Okay. So they take 23.
Sorry, it'd be 24. I miscounted. 24.
Okay.
Is that damage on top of the 50, or they're separately?
Huh?
The troop damage. All I think Adam's been keeping track of.
They're-
The
oh,
trolls-
okay.
The trolls have been getting their own.
Yep.
Okay. So they still have some hit points.
Mhm.
But Desaad, he's gonna move out to try to follow those guys.
Like flying up and over? Yeah.
He's just flying over to try to follow these trolls because we don't want these guys getting away.
Alright, elite goblins.
Okay, that's where. Okay, these troops are moving away slowly, and they're taking cover in the trees to prevent further acid damage. They're actively protecting themselves from acid. They're not combative in this mode.
They're not running away very fast.
Nope.
Soldiers.
Okay, well, look at the friggin' thing that's decided to show up. We're shoosting the bang bangs at this thing.
Yeah, I think it's concentrate all 5 Chaggas pointing at the trolls.
Cannons are firing. 2 hits.
I got excited when I saw that dirty 20, but...
Yeah, no, I did too. Yeah. 51 becomes 76.
This troop gets to fire.
76. 130. 143. Okay, this Imperial troop is going to fire its guns at the troll troops. Have to make 2 reflex saves. Makes them both. Taking 9 becomes 13. And taking 7 becomes 10, so another 23 damage. So 166. This troop is actually going to move forward to get within the shoosting range, and we'll shoost at this set of trolls. Okay, they make both the reflex saves again. I'm just going to do it all at once because it's easier that way. 24 becomes 12 becomes 18.
Almost.
Almost, yeah. 170, 184. Okay, this cannon troop is in the fight of their lives.
Yeah, with their daggers.
Whoa!
With daggers and bludgeons. 15
Commandant!
15 damage becomes 22 damage.
Nice.
Commandant, get in there!
The Commandant into the group of 30 trolls.
Use your rifle. You can do some damage.
Yep, yeah, you can. You're right.
The trolls are incapacitated by bludgeons and dagger and cannon and musket.
They fall
rifle.
off the edge.
Chagga
Some of the trolls
pumps
fall
his
off the edge,
So,
but
Chagga
All of them fall.
pumps his hand in the air.
the commandant picks up his things on this round, and he picks up his sword and his pistol that he dropped. They move forward and they reload. And they're aiming and cheering. In the name of the 5 faces, give no quarter.
The sun goes, in the name of Chagga!
Duganschmurf flies over here. What's his fly speed? Yeah, you can get kind of to the top of that wall there, and you can see these troll troops, right?
Boom.
Yep.
You'll target the really injured one.
Okay.
I don't know, you might have to be here to see it, but.
Oh, you want me to get the troops for you, eh?
Oh, he's shit. What's his range?
120.
That's too far for you.
You fucker, fuck.
Yeah, just double move. Just double move.
Yeah, he's double moving.
I mean,
and then he'll spend a move action to empower his next.
they're gonna move out of your range. So triple move then.
Yeah. Okay. You fuckers. Okay, triple moves. Goblins.
All right. The goblins on the wall. They're going to defend themselves against the acidic rains. And these two troops are moving back. These two troops are... they're saying in Goblin, we surrender. They are holding shields over their heads, trying to protect themselves from
These two.
Yeah, those two are trying to surrender.
Yeah, you should guess you came to the wrong group to surrender.
Surrender! Surrender! They're trying in 4 different languages, 5 different languages. 8 different
Chagga
languages.
says, "We will respect their surrender."
They tried to kill us.
He's just commanding that
Yep.
these goblins we will take prisoner.
Okay.
Is not the mother one of the 5 faces?
Shut up and do what he says. Look at the magic.
No, we'll take them prisoner.
Okay.
We might even let them go. Chagga doesn't say that, but the thought crosses his mind. Is that all the goblins? These guys?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are just hiding in underneath trees. Okay.
Yeah. They've all synced with like the leader. They've synced with the remaining leader of the battlefield.
All right. The acid continues.
Okay.
Doing another
I'll
8
get
points
that
of
hiding.
8 points of damage, or 12 to all troops. That's 62 damage that the spell has done to troops.
Okay, so don't add that up because the troops that are using that number aren't taking it anymore, so that number isn't going up there.
Yeah, I'll
I
just
added it to the barghests, the hiding barghests. I added.
The Bargus doesn't get it.
Doesn't?
Bargus is protected.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I've got
so,
2 numbers running. There's 50 and 62.
123.
Sorry, I forget.
123. 187. That troop might actually get dorked by the rain. This troop is still alive and unconscious.
Dork.
You can't kill me with acid.
Which one?
This one.
Oh. How's this one doing?
This one is very close to falling over, but it's not down yet.
All right.
It means okay. Don't you worry
Those
about
goblin slaves are dead, aren't they?
that. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh,
They
that's
died.
bad.
There's probably some survivors in there, but yeah.
Thanks.
Troll troop is regenerating because they're not burning this round. They didn't burn last round, sorry. These trolls regenerate. They're not done regenerating. They're just starting their regen.
And those troll heavies that went cliff diving?
They're protected.
Protected, yeah.
These cannons can start firing again.
Yeah, I know we've got 3 cannon groups, which is somehow we did it.
Yeah. I think we can get another troop and another cannon troop.
Chagga's actions. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Capra. Capra gets to eat that. Here we go.
Oof.
The 8 acid, yeah.
Capra's at 85 damage with a D6, please. He's gonna drink a potion on his next turn.
Yeah, seriously, you're getting fucked up.
Ow.
Okay. Chagga's gonna fly to the wall. I'm Chagga of the Clan Dune, Big Nose of... What were those tribes again? the Chamek and the clans of...
One second. Chamek is one of them. Let me grab my...
No, Chamek is what we turned it into. The clan.
Counter list?
Tarmac and Carmack. Carmack was the five-faced god.
Yeah, and
one
Chagga
with
created the
five-
Chamek.
Yeah.
I'm Big Nose of the Chamek clan. You may surrender to me and become part of the Chamek clan. If you do not, you'll be destroyed here by the rains and thunder. Turn against your oppressors. Hobgoblins, turn against your Iron Lord who sent you to your doom. They are all deaf.
They're all deaf.
Maybe the spell will allow the human to speak directly to the goblins. Some of them aren't.
Some of them aren't, but there's some that are not.
Goblins, turn against your hobgoblin oppressors. I am Big Nose Chagga of Chamek, and all who surrender will be part of my tribe.
Your voice cuts through the noise very clearly for those who are not deaf.
Okay.
Give me a diplomacy or intimidate.
Okay,
or...
Chagga's going to do diplomacy, and he's going to spend his hero point to roll twice and take the better of two of the results.
Cool.
Can't you get an 8 plus 8 instead?
I could just roll and get a +8. Yeah, let's do that.
I take the plus 8.
It's the big BB version of
Yeah.
using the hero point.
He's also speaking in Goblin. I don't know if there's any bonus there, but his total will be +22. He's trying to get them to surrender. He rolls a nat 1.
I told you to roll twice. Sorry, man, but that's you probably get better at that. You know what I mean? Statistics and all.
There's times when you try to be the cool guy and it just doesn't quite do what you want.
No.
You have effectively intimidated the army.
I know, seriously. Brag.
They don't want you to spell nuke them again into non-existence.
Chagga. You just have to kill them all, I guess. Maybe too many of them were deaf. Can they hear me? Is this thing on?
We can hear you fine, sir.
That was a
Excellent speech, sir.
That was a shitty speech, Chagga.
The Imperial troop near you thinks you did an excellent job.
Okay.
I'd surrender if I was them. I would never surrender. Oh, don't you lie. You surrender the heartbeat. Coward.
All right, Chagga. He slumps a little bit, knowing that he's just gonna have to butcher endless goblins if this doesn't work. Spies, witch, and elite trolls. We're gonna erase the witch from the initiative because screw that lady.
All right. Hey, buddy. How was your fall? All right. It was fun. How are you doing at the bottom of it? All right. Okay. So, what's your plan? All right. Pick it up. They start fucking off in the woods. That's what they do. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, actually, they still got a little bit of haste left. We're a little bit faster up into the woods.
The two trolls going on.
Troll quest.
Troll quest.
They're
You're part of army. I don't know. King disappeared. Witch died.
Time to start farming.
Okay. You have
Capra takes 4 damage and needs to heal himself.
Capra drinks a cure moderate. Actually, I think this is a serious boo-boo. I think there's still the chance that somebody tries to kill us. We'll drink the cure serious. We won't be cheap.
Los is just orbiting around Capra, pointing at where the items fell.
I'm getting to it. Give me a second. Bleed all over the place. 18 healing brings him back to underbloodied and no more bleed condition.
Trolls.
All right. Okay, these trolls are moving into the trees and taking cover from that acid.
Okay.
This troop is regenerating, waiting for the acid to subside. They're working their way into the inner workings of the castle. They're like, this troop here is just hanging out kind of dead like. Okay, yep.
Okay, Los is helping Capra out by casting a dancing light spell to kind of illuminate where the treasure and stuff fell.
The treasure is. And all I need to pay
Well, this is the best treasure we're gonna find here.
Well, yeah, exactly. The scroll, the potion, and her gear, plus her head. Yep. So that's Los's turn. Desaad.
Okay, so
They're taking cover, which means eventually their regens.
they're gonna start regenning.
Yeah.
Let's hit him with a fireball and burn up that last scroll.
fucking cruel. Come on, he just doesn't heal up and then
It's
he'll be
not.
ready in the
It's
morning.
we don't want to fight them
34
again.
34 is 51.
51.
Okay, they'll make their reflex saves.
Try to.
They're taking penalties on the reflex saves because they're trying to guard up. They still make their reflex saves. Alright. It was 54, you said?
Yeah, it's 27.
27? Okay. So that's...
Yeah.
50. 150. And 150.
I'm just gonna fly close and start shooting at them.
How heavy are kegs of gunpowder?
I've got 3. I've done this trick before. I drop a keg and fire it.
How heavy are they?
Let me find. It is a...
Do you have any fireballs after this?
That was the last one.
That was the last one.
Wait, I fireballed. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So, it's 100 douses of powder is what a keg is. So it should be something in the, like, 15 pounds total, like with the keg itself.
Okay. I think we found a new use for telekinesis, boys.
Oh no.
11 kegs go flying at you, and then we need to set it on fire. Ba-ba-bam!
It's going to be like 100 ounces of gunpowder plus
a keg's 5d6 damage, so
a keg.
yeah, I think Chagga's got a new trick. You only do it one more. You can only do once and then one teleport, but whew. On tomorrow though. On the morrow. We still got problems here.
Okay, next.
How's Desaad? Elite goblins and then our soldiers.
Okay, the elite goblins. Taking cover and sort of fading back into the distance. They're now past the region where you had your light spells, so they'll be hard to target.
Mm-hmm. Fucking leaderless army of 3 different races. Yeah, I think we know how their night's gonna go. They can go back to the thunder.
What? I was hungry. You're not allowed to eat the hobgoblins. I was hungry.
Well, yeah, they're gonna go back to the Thunderdome or however they decide their leadership ranking.